Good morning and Jai Hind. In this video, we are going to learn the rest of the two solvency ratios. The third solvency ratio is proprietary ratio. This ratio indicates the proportion of total assets funded by owner or shareholder. That means as we are calculating the ratio between the equity and total assets, it indicates that how much amount of funds provided by shareholders has been indulged in the purchase of total assets of the firm. If the amount of this ratio or the value of this ratio is high, then this is good for the firm. This shows the good financial position of the or sound financial position of the firm. But if this ratio is low, it shows the danger signal for long-term lenders. And this proprietary ratio is represented in a percentage form. The fourth and the last solvency ratio is interest coverage ratio. This ratio is also known as debt service ratio, and it could be calculated by dividing profit before charging interest and income tax upon fixed interest charges. Here we have to calculate the profit by adding the interest and the income tax which a company used to pay before giving dividend to the shareholders. And here fixed charges means all the interest which a company has to pay for the long-term loans and debentures. This ratio indicates that how many times interest charge are covered by the profit available to pay interest charges. That means how easily a company can pay the interest to the on the long-term borrowings and debentures before paying the income tax or interest. This interest coverage ratio shows that how many times or how many folds a company can earn profit, and how easily this represents how easily and conveniently a company can pay its interest to the long-term borrowings and the debentures. If the value of this interest coverage ratio is more or big, then this shows that a company can easily pay the interest or conveniently pay the interest. And while if the value of interest coverage ratio is low, or it may be equals to 1, in that case this is not a profitable situation for the company, and as well as for the lenders also. Usually lenders used to look at the interest coverage ratio, whether a company can easily pay the interest on their lendings easily or not. So that's why this ratio is very important for the lenders while making their decisions regarding giving the loan or borrowings to the company. So, and usually up to 6 to 7 times, if the interest coverage ratio is 6 or 7 times, then this would be considered as a good condition or safe condition for the firm. With this, I am going to end my video. Thank you.